Hi. Hello. This is the United States Cup A stream, and we will be having a wonderful match tonight. It will be Pennsylvania versus Wisconsin. I am Dada. I am not joined by Fiery Rage as he's currently asleep or whoever the fuck knows what he's doing. So, I'll be solo casting for the time being. Just a quick little shout out to the match we'll also be having over at the B stream, which I believe. Let me just check. I believe it's Massachusetts versus Arizona, so we'll be having that in the meanwhile on the B stream. If you're a little bit more interested in that match, make sure to head over there. But Pennsylvania versus Wisconsin, yeah, fiery. What do you think about today's match? That's what I thought. Pennsylvania will have a pretty familiar lineup. Pretty familiar lineup of leggings, Booch and Champa, Blame Like Money, Mommy, Sunrafe. I think all of them have played USC previously. I think Remexia might be a new addition. But yeah, the team should be very familiar to people following Pennsylvania over the years. Meanwhile, Wisconsin with This Is God, Audibun, Board Blabby, Ketoff, Potential, and Thieving Flea. A little bit of a lesser known team, but I think This Is God and Potential, I recognize the names. They've had a little bit of roster turnover throughout the years, but yeah. But yeah, it's a seed 15 versus seed 18 matchup. So Pennsylvania technically being slightly favored, but not by too much. As we head over to the warm-ups here. Classic Pennsylvania warm-up is just Sheets the what plays over the loudspeaker when you're at the food part of the gas station.
I think I'm dreaming. When I'm here with you, I feel the love. It's a gift from above. You always give me
I don't know
everything
what happened to Booch and Champa, but apparently he's not feeling the love. He's more of a Wawa guy. This is obviously Pennsylvania's warm up. If I can check Wisconsin's warm up really quickly, that'll be also coming up soon. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary here. As we swap over to Wisconsin's warm up, which is, I believe, a Res Cup custom of like 2 years ago. Interesting. I will routinely mention my co-host Fiery Rage. Fiery, what do you think about this warm up? I agree. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, this is funny that Wisconsin picked this because I would expect someone like Bunny like Money to really like have a good time warming up on this. Doesn't need to be too techy. Just seems to be more of this like psytrance, just stream, and more stream kind of map. But for once, it's an actually good warm up in terms of warming up. So can't be too mad about that. I also just noticed that Blue Chinchompa is on the Pennsylvania team and he's warming up on the side of Wisconsin. So I guess they're just not really respecting the slots from warm ups, which is fine. Only two Wisconsin players actually showing up. BlueChinChampa.com. Don't go to that link. You will become the latest the latest in a wave of Discord hacks by the one Turkish guy who hacks everybody by pretending to have a Minecraft download. Or maybe you'll be the Mr. Beast Yonkoma manga where you just have like, wow, I just got Mr. Beast to give me $2,500. Actually, a good warm up, like proper warm up. I'm surprised and pleasantly so. All right, that's the warm ups done. I think we'll be heading over to the roles and the pick ban decisions, I suppose, phase. So let's keep an eye out on that. PA won the role and they pick second. So I believe they'll be having first ban. Or no, I don't know the rules of my own tournament. That's always nice. It's only been 8 years. Not enough time to memorize, clearly. But yeah, they will be banning first because Wisconsin picks second ban. Let's see if Hidden Chew continues to be banned every single match. What are the live poly market odds? Nope. Free mod 1. Oh, hold. Will we be seeing Hidden Chew for the first time? Or at least the potential? The threat? Nope. Nope. No hidden shoes allowed. The most contested map. If by contested you mean just ban every single match. Wisconsin has first pick. Based on their ban, probably going towards a DT. Luchin Champa, it's okay. I can have my car's tires slashed. Doesn't change the fact that you're pretty bad at hidden chew if you can't play below AR8. But it's okay. It's okay. We can all have our strengths and weaknesses. Alright, just waiting on the first pick for Wisconsin now. DT Chew, yep. One of the most popular maps this round. Bamboo Dance, a little bit of I guess more finger control and longer bursts at 234. Not really too big of a stamina map, but it does have a little bit of that element going on as well. Yep. I agree, Fiery. I think this is a pretty interesting pick from Wisconsin. I think Pennsylvania does have the players to contest it, but maybe that's their best course of action. Wouldn't you agree, Fiery?
Hey, Dada. I might have griefed myself.
Wow, it turns out I'm not schizophrenic. I'm actually talking to a person now.
Hey, at least you did well for the 10 minutes that you need to be doing well for.
It's okay. You
and
missed
they haven't picked
nothing.
anything. Yeah, it's literally just warm-up, so you got the talk. Congratulations, Dada. I'm proud of you. You talked. I'm very proud of you. You have a break now. I can yap for the remainder of whatever the hell is going on right now. It's the pick and ban phase. Double time to the first pick. You already probably said that. I don't care. I'm saying it anyway.
I did, but it's fine. Are we getting the map to be played at any point, perhaps?
No.
Don't see good luck and funds in chat. I just see the sound of silence. There we go.
Yeah, we finally got the third player in for Pennsylvania. Luchin Champa, Mommy, Money Like Money, kind of the expected roster there. This is God cut off and Board Belaby. That's a name and a half. I don't know.
Board Blabby?
Board Blabby. Board Baby. Board BLAB. I don't know, man. It's double time too. We'll see how this pick plays out. I'm expecting, at the very least, Bunny Like Money to do pretty well on this. Outside of that, I have no idea.
Okay, I have confirmed it's Board Blabby. Or just Blabby for short.
Alright. We will keep that in mind so that we don't embarrass ourselves in the future.
So far, so good for everybody. A little bit of the lower accuracy coming from Pennsylvania. Accuracy lead from Wisconsin. Not too much.
Yeah, Board Blabby and Chinchampa kind of trading accuracy there, but they also are going to be trading combo. Both of them miss as well, so pretty much dead even for right now. Slight advantage to Wisconsin, just off the better accuracy on Blobby. And slight combo lead. Barely amounts to really much of anything, though. 50 combo at best. FCs are going to be going down with This Is God there.
Unfortunate. Cutoff also missing, or not missing, but getting a lot of act drops on that final string before the break. We'll be seeing.
Where did Bunny just miss?
Oh my god!
Where did he miss?
I don't know.
Well, with that miss, it's a combo advantage back in favor of Wisconsin. Not anymore. This has got trades once again, but it's 1 FC to 1, and the combo advantage is now in favor of Pennsylvania pretty firmly with the misses on the supporting combo from Blabby and Scott. So Chinchampa now holding on to substantial supporting combo. This should be a Pennsylvania. Oh my god, Mommy missed, and Ketoff is holding on to an FC now. The only combo in the lobby.
Is there enough time or even combo for Wisconsin to turn this around?
I think they're gonna need Chinchampa to miss as well, because unfortunately I don't think there's enough. Yeah, like the score lead's still going in favor of Pennsylvania, so they're gonna need to have one of these big combos to miss on top of Ketoff holding on to the combo.
Easier said than done. I think both of the Pennsylvania players with combos are more than comfortable on this map. And This Is God missing again will not help matters.
Yeah, I think at this point, well, definitely now at this point, Ketoff missing right there. It's all said and done for Pennsylvania. First point on the board for them.
It is a break point too, so next pick is Pennsylvania's. And not a very good way to start the match from Wisconsin, but it was close for a pretty decent while.
And to be fair, I think that was slightly because of just some weird misses that Pennsylvania was getting. Bunny Like Money with a 99.4% slider break. Overall, good showing from Pennsylvania. Team score, no one below 700K. Just overall better team composition on that one from Pennsylvania. As Wisconsin go down early, and Pennsylvania look to secure a breakpoint conversion.
3-mod 3 immediately. Just we won on the speed, let's play more speed. From 234 to 220, I believe.
222, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'd hope you figured it out, because, I mean, you pulled this, so I'd hope you know the beat.
I did, but, you know, I have 3 tabs open. One of them is the commentator helper sheet with the pronunciations and the pronouns and whatnot. One of them is the like, ref availability sheet, so I can know which matchups are coming. And then one of them is the pull sheet, so it's like a little bit too many to juggle.
This guy's got like 5 monitors. That's wild.
Oh no. Much to the contrary, I have 1.
That's actually impressive, juggling that on 1 monitor. I'm not gonna lie. That's wild. Yeah, this is the speed-free mod pick. A bit more burst-heavy than I think the DT2, which is slightly more stamina-intensive, if not barely so, but still somewhat noticeable, I suppose.
It's more on the spectrum of like finger control plus speed/stamina, more so than like proper just stamina. I think
that's more what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. The difference between this and something like No Mod 5 is like this one is harder to act, but way easier to just like keep your stamina. And then No Mod 5 is just like more mechanics, less act challenge. But yeah, this should be much the same of what we saw on DT2. Same lineups and everything, so yeah.
It's more the question of who takes the mod combinations now, since they're required to have at least 2 mods on 2 separate players. We'll see what they decide to choose.
Bunny Hard Rock.
I imagine,
Probably.
yeah. And I think probably Chinchompa on the hidden for Pennsylvania is my guess.
Yes, Mommy is still in the past.
I hate when that happens.
I
I hate
love
when
when
my
that
time
happens.
travel. I hate when my time travel machine doesn't work. But yeah, Bunny on the Hard Rock. This has got a counter, cut off, and Chinchompa on the hidden. So pretty much what we expected. Now it's just down to Execution, who will emerge victorious. So far, not looking too good for Wisconsin with a lot of early misses and act drops from both of their mod players.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of early jitters perhaps, but everybody on Pennsylvania holding very strong. A little bit of a lower act from Chinchompa, but this early part of the map is quite hard to adapt to act-wise. The rhythms are a little bit fucky-wucky, but Bunny not struggling with that. Neither is Mommy, and Blabby also pretty chill with that as well.
Another miss from This Is God, not going to be helping things though. Halfway through the map. Double S's from Bunny and Mommy still on Pennsylvania with a 98% hidden FC on Chinchompa. This is looking quite doomed at the moment. They're going to need pretty much a full team collapse on Pennsylvania, and I just don't really see that happening, unfortunately. Chinchompa does drop a lot of accuracy on that burst, but not the combo.
And unlike on the DT2, there goes both the SSs, but unlike in the DT2, I don't think we'll be seeing any just lobotomy misses after breaks, so
Yeah, you might see a bit of like some misaims on some of the aim-intensive sections, but outside of that, I don't really think we're going to be seeing much. This is God misses once again, and I think that puts the seal in the coffin. That's just not really, you can't really do much about that. That's just a really good team score from Pennsylvania. Triple FC, all high accuracies. Ketoff
yeah.
and Board Blabby doing their best on the side of Wisconsin, but it's quite literally, that just came down to one player, and you can't really do much about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, just a triple FC is hard to really go up against whenever any of them show up, and it's round of 32, so you bet that there's going to be a lot of them that show up. But yeah, I think just in general, even if it was a 6FC to 6, like 3FC to 3FC, so 6FCs in total, the accuracies would have still carried Pennsylvania to another point, so they just showed up.
Bunny in particular with a crazy Hard Rock FC on that. 99.6. Very good accuracy from him on that. That's it for the speed maps outside of No Mod 5.
What do you want to pick, Wisconsin? Do you want to pick another speed map that has so far proven to be not very good for you, or you want to pick something else? Do you want to pick something like DT1 for something more, not even conventional, just something different? You want to pick DT3 for aim, or do like Hidden 1 for aim, maybe? Or do you want to just insist upon this kind of map, so no mod 3, no mod 5 would also still be here? We'll see.
It insists upon itself. Gonna be
You
opting
speak
for...
a language of subtlety.
They're gonna be going for the gimmicky side of things. Free mod 2, this is the anti-mod pick. CS5, AR8.
The Shendiaga Corporation's proudest chemical achievement, Jinkilla.
I guess, bro.
Listen,
I guess.
I've pulled this twice. So I pulled this particular song twice, right? And whenever I pull it, I just go into the Jinkilla Billy rabbit hole, and I come out a better person. So, like, you have to understand that the Shendiaga Corporation's flagship product is the cause of envy throughout the globe, and the countries are pestering the Chinese government for the secrets to the $500 million of raw materials in every Jinkilla fertilizer bag.
I have absolutely. You're like actually just speaking a foreign language to me, so I'm just gonna say yes. I agree with what you just said.
Yeah.
I'm unfortunately not cultured enough.
I mean,
This is a
all you need to know is that this is like YouTube poop remixes of fertilizer commercials.
yeah, no, that tracks. This is a map we've seen a couple of funny mod combinations on. I'm remembering in particular Gilgamesh with the Easy FL on this in the Maryland match. Don't imagine that we'll be seeing that, but we've seen a couple of Easies on this come out from multiple different teams, so potentially can be seeing that. Easy has a 2x multiplier, so effectively, if you can play it, there's not really a downside to taking it, especially
This
on
map,
these early stage
yeah,
maps.
this map specifically, I've seen a lot of people struggle with Hard Rock and even No Mod to an extent. So Easy actually makes a lot of the patterns really, actually easier with that mod, which makes it so that Easy is actually like a pretty favorable mod to take in just like regular gameplay, and not just like to show off or if you're specifically an Easy player. But we've actually seen, I think, 3 Easy flashlights, which is more than I'd expect. I normally would have just expected the one, but we have seen like a pretty decent amount. Which
Our
the map
referee
is magical.
our referee's not having a fun time. I'm expecting
Oh,
quite a
God.
few Easies to come out here.
Okay, leggings with the Easy flashlight. This is God of the wrong map.
I think it's probably, yeah, I think it's just Bunny on the Hard Rock. So potential on Easy, leggings on Easy FL, and that's the only gimmicky mods. Outside of that is a hidden on Sunwraith, and Hard Rocks on both Thieving Flea, This is God on Wisconsin, and Bunny Like Money on Pennsylvania.
Couple of early breaks for Wisconsin. No such break for Pennsylvania so far, even with the flashlight. But yeah, the start of this map definitely catches a lot of people off guard. Even on Easy, which I didn't really expect that much, but so far only 1 FC. Not even that. Even earlier break from This Is God will make 0 FCs for Wisconsin as compared to 3 from Pennsylvania, which not really boding well. So far, the recovery combos do exist. So all up for Wisconsin, just a very... Oh, never mind.
And there goes all the recovery combos.
I'm sorry.
I mean, in all fairness, Triple FC still intact for Pennsylvania, including an Easy FL. I'm not really sure what you're meant to be doing against this. This is kind of nuts. Are we actually going to be seeing an Easy FL FC on this? Never mind. All right, that's my fault. I'll take the blame for that. Still double FC intact though for the mods on the Hard Rock and Hidden, which we haven't really seen that many FCs on those mods. So pretty cool to see that at the very least.
On Hidden specifically, I think there's a lot of difficulty with this map, but Sunwraith making it look easy. They're roughly around the same accuracy as well, both Hidden and Hard Rock. So Bunny Like Money and Sunwraith both getting that FC. Meanwhile, potential with, I believe, would be like a 240k score, and leggings with a 818k score. So just quick maths.
Quick maths. I just unfortunately pick not going Wisconsin's way there. And now, back against the wall. They pretty much need this point. This is one of the more important points that Wisconsin will be faced with this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it must feel a little bit sad when you pick a map, right? And then you see Easy flashlight on the enemy side. Like, they already knew, they already practiced, they already have like the gremlin in the mines just grinding the map over and over again for easy flashlight. Like, you know you made a mistake right then and there.
What's your thought process behind pulling this pick in particular, Dada?
So this was a warm-up for a Brazilian tournament that I was like someone picked against me in like 2018 or 2019, and it's sat in my library, and every now and then I just played the map and I was like, this is actually pretty decent, maybe I should use it somewhere. And finally the opportunity has arrived for me to use it somewhere. That's the thought process. There's not much.
Sounds about right. Mapped by famous Brazilian... Oh my god, that was a horrible voice crack. Mapped by famous Brazilian legend Mouse Easy. If you're older than 23 years old, you know him.
Indeed.
Outside of that, I'm not sure.
The streets remember.
It's true, the streets do remember.
Good luck, have fun, golf, etc. So we headed to the map. We're gonna see a lot of 1-3 and a lot of aim, with a couple of extended streams at given points, but really just a combination of 1-3 flow aim and jumps.
All set to the background of the great Gaza. Not Gaza.
The Pyramid of Gaza!
Pyramid of Giza? Wow. Let's just forget that ever happened. Anyway. That's actually awful, I'm sorry. Early misses from a lot of players. Bunny Like Money, Alibun, and Thieving Fleet all missing on the early stages of the map. Gives slight combo advantage to Pennsylvania. Accuracy in the gutter for basically everybody.
Listen, from what I've heard about this map, if you miss at the start, that's where you miss. But if you have any misses near the middle or the end section, you just like tank your score because nobody else is going to be missing there. So,
Well,
ooh, this is
that's
God. Oh,
unfortunate.
that's not good.
That's the highest accuracy on Wisconsin gone as well. Thieving Flea below 90% at the moment. And everyone on Pennsylvania has recovered their accuracy at the very least. Chinchampa's still kind of struggling there, but not really much you can do. And this score lead is just going to quickly shift out of control. There's a trade from Chinchampa on This Is God, but they would need way more than that at this point. And unfortunately, they're just not going to be getting it. Remix misses at the end. Not going to matter. Bunny Like Money with the reverse choke to close the map out.
No FCs on Cardone. Okay. It's a couple of reverse chokers, but not too bad. The B ranks are a little bit worrisome though. Like, I heard a couple people in Mapful Flame talking about how this map needed 10 offset, so maybe they didn't get that memo.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of just hard to hack 1/3 stuff in general, so.
Maybe. It is also like OD 8.5, I think. Just
Yeah,
double check
it's
that.
OD 8.5 and AR 8.5,
Yeah.
so there's a bit of ACK gappage happening there as well. Not by much, but.
Wawa's bathroom in New Jersey traumatized me.
I don't even know what that means.
I know what that means.
Wawa, your ultimate convenience. Oh, it's a convenience store. Okay.
It's a gas station that is also a lunch place, but it's also a snack place, but it's also a convenience store.
So basically, it's just a budget version of a 7-Eleven.
Yes. Kinda. They actually serve meals, like proper meals.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've never heard of a gas station that serves meals. That's nuts.
I think there's more than one. There's like three in the whole United States. There's Sheetz, there's Wawa, there's famously like Bucky's. Does that even count? Does that even count? As a gas
Bucky's I
station?
consider more just like a fast food restaurant, I think.
I guess.
Yeah, I haven't native Californian here. I have not been outside California, outside of a trip to Texas to meet my boyfriend and Yellowstone, where we were on the road the entire time. I got to see Old Faithful and yeah, that's about it.
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't been to like Vegas or stuff like
No,
that.
oh yeah, Vegas I've been to. I haven't been to
Okay.
anywhere on the East Coast though. Like nowhere on the East Coast. I have never touched the East Coast at all. The farthest I've
different
went
country.
east. The farthest I've went east is Chicago to visit my grandma.
Apparently now we have the full gas station meals discourse in chat. That's always nice.
I mean, it's
Some people
interesting,
are like, some people are actually like warriors, bro. They're Wawa stands, they're Sheet stands.
I mean, it's interesting, honestly. Like, it's an interesting discussion. We just completely neglected everything about the match. Pennsylvania
Oh, right.
or not
They picked
Pennsylvania,
DT3.
Wisconsin picked DT3 to close this out, maybe, potentially. We'll see if they can get a point on the board, but their backs are up against the wall. Pennsylvania on match point.
This is an aim map. I think if it has one triple, it's too much.
Finally, something I can agree with.
It's also made in the Stone Age.
I mean, you can kind of just tell from the patterning, honestly. It's a very old-centric, wide-angle type of old aim style map. And unfortunately, Wisconsin getting the rough end of it.
There's triples. What? Oh.
Those
Those
like
might be the only three in the map.
I have like 240 BPM triples. It's fine. Coming from a resident, I can't play speed player. That's fine. Oh my god, there's a 5 burst.
Impossible.
That spooked me. Yeah, unfortunately, Pennsylvania running away with this. 2 FCs, SS on Bunny Like Money. Remixa did miss, but they're going to need way more than that at this point.
I think This Is God missing will really put the final nail in the coffin for Wisconsin's chances at this match. But now we're on the watch for bunnies and mommies of C. That rhymes purely out of coincidence.
Seems like we'll be getting it, nearing the end of the map here. We'll be closing out the double FC. Very good score from Pennsylvania. Very high accuracy FCs on both of them. And that's going to do it. Pennsylvania beats Wisconsin 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit less close than maybe the seed difference would suggest, but I think Pennsylvania just has a lot of USC history, a lot of good players. They get a little bit of a D-ranked seed from a couple of their players just not really like playing the leaderboard game. But congrats to them. Wisconsin not eliminated yet. Of course, they still have the losers bracket. This is only their first match, so they still got chances to do something in this tournament. And yeah, that's it for this match. We're still having a match on the B stream currently, and we will also still be having a match on the A stream in right about 20 minutes. So that match will be, drumroll please, Georgia versus Kanzuri. The match that I'm pretty sure has happened more than twice in USC, RO32. So That'll be pretty interesting. Georgia with a little bit of a refurbished roster, no longer having Stacker Joe, Kanzuri, a couple of classic names, a couple of new ones. We will be seeing you there in right around 20 minutes. And while that happens, go over to the B stream, check out that match while it's still going on. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
You'll get jump scared by a background when you go into the other USC stream. Get ready for that. See you guys in about 20 minutes.